Hi, how you doing, Taurus? This is your reading for this coming week of September 29th to October 9th. I'm really hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm really hoping you're having a blessed day. This reading should be able to help you with whatever you're going through, whatever you might be having coming in, whatever you need to know. And if you're looking for personal readings, if you need a personal reading, excuse me, my email is in the link in the description. It's $45. I don't know, but I got you. I can't do everybody's readings, okay? It's kind of like personals. I feel like you gotta come in, come first. First come, first serve. Is that a thing? Yeah. I feel like I just came up with that. Yeah. I'm playing. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's kind of fucked up. Starting off the reading, you get the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There might be something you might be bitching about. I'm sorry. I had to bitch about that. There might be something you might be bitching about, something you might be not trying to face, so just you conflicted about, and you kind of really going at it, just non-stop. It's kind of like you're not putting on a barrier for yourself. You're not putting on a no muzzle. It's just like you being quite expressional about it, especially Taurus who really love to talk. Yeah, trust me. When you get into this bitchy energy, you feel bitchy as fuck. I'm sorry. It's an energy, it's a feeling, Sometimes you gotta drop it, you gotta let it go, but you can't let it go because, well, this is created by yourself. This is because you are putting on barriers. That's why something won't easily let go, because the barriers you're putting on, it's kind of like they feel good. They allow you to rest. They allow you to follow what you're doing, but they lead to cutting off some people. They lead to death or transformation within connections or relationships around you. Rather than you putting up barriers within you and your person, just within you and your life, or even if you're not barricading people, even if it's just with your life, with your finances, I really see you being empowered. By the way, with the Hierophant being your card, I really see you being empowered in terms of in terms of goodness gracious, you're becoming more empowered with yourself because you have some wisdom, knowledge to provide, and guidance to provide to others. With the Nine of Wands, the barriers around you, I feel like they're not causing much rather than causing a transformation. I really feel like as you're being patient about things to really harvest, as you want things to really come to fruition or completion, you might be waiting out on a situation, waiting to see how it unfolds. It's kind of like, okay, I got this and I'm ready to see how it goes. I'm ready to put down my worries and doubts. I really feel like whatever you might be feeling or holding on to, I get a sense of I strongly get a sense of whatever you might be doing or just going upon. I strongly get a sense of you're waiting for something to happen or just unfold. You're waiting for something to come to a close. And with the Queen of Wands, nice bike. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like just talk, communicate. I feel like communication is important at this time. To where you want to go, to where you want to head. I feel like you might be providing guidance to those around you. It could go vice versa with the Queen of Wands. Be careful to just feel like, I have some knowledge to provide, so I'm the only one to really share the spotlight. I really feel to tell you, let others really be your spotlight. Let others really be your guardian. As much as the Queen of Wands, she has this wisdom. I feel like her wisdom is not the limit. It's kind of like knowing some. I feel like Neil deGrasse, I don't know his name, but he said knowing so much about a subject that you feel like you know enough, but not knowing so much about a subject that that. Well, I'm gonna coin it to know that you can acquire more skill, because I can't say that you ever wrong in life. That's one thing people kind of forget. You are never wrong in life. The way you go by things, the way it's kind of like you tried your best, so just you did what you think is right. Or just even if you feel like you did something wrong, that's a learning curve. That's a learning lesson. You never realize something's a mistake until it has really passed away, and it's not truly a mistake. I feel like it's something to really learn about and really aspire to, and really influence and really acquire more skills about. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like it might be a situation bugging you. It might be somebody who's really kinda. It could be also somebody around you, somebody who's kinda being bitchy because they see you sitting in your power. How you might be wondering why I pointed there. I don't know. Listen, every time I do readings, I think people think I'm on drugs because I don't know. People, I never see nobody go outside to do readings out. But anyway, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, every time I do readings outside, I'm not saying every time, but like most times, 12 shows up, 12 shows up, 12 shows up, and I really think they think I'm on drugs. But it's kind of like, if I was on drugs, I would be inside. You should be curious about people who stay inside. Anyway, here I am being bitchy. Yeah, I do have that Taurus in me. If you thought I didn't have Taurus, I do. Trust me, I do. Anyway, where am I? This situation is bothering me. It's just bothering me. I know it might be a situation in your life. Anyway, let's just get through this shit. That's why also my focus is kind of off the hook. Is kind of like things are starting to really get to me, and I feel like that's maybe another word for the Queen of Swords. Okay, you learn as you go. Queen of Swords. You learn as you go. That's what I meant to say. Fuck the whole Neil deGrasse thing. I forgot the whole shit he said, but he was quite smart. He's a smart individual. So anyway, people might be seeing you with the Queen of Wands, and they might be quite not comfortable with who you are, just comfortable by seeing you doing what you do because you provide guidance and knowledge to others, and really you're skilled and you smart with what you do. It's just like people might not be on the same page as you. People might not be I don't know, at the same time yourself, you're not, you kind of feel like you don't have any protection. I feel like to say with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you might be feeling like you don't have any there is no sword in your hand. You can't cut this situation. Rather, it's kind of like you are left how the fuck was I feel the time you were left for it's kind of like you are left. It feels like you're left naked, I want to say, because it feels like things are coming in for you. Things are hitting you left and right. Things are just really being thrown at you, and you don't have the soul to really cut them off. You don't have people. Kind of like people are coming towards you, and you don't have the power to really cut this shit off or just cut them off. It's kind of like you're just there, and things are just unfolding, and they feel. Trust me, they feel sour because because you're being logical about things, and people maybe you are now on the same logical page. But it's kind of like, just stand in your power, grow, expand with the Queen of Wands, be a bit more explorative, be a bit more open, be a bit more accepting of those who come towards you, those who are around you. Yes, you can be as bitch as you want for those around you, but it's just a sense of you can't fight it off. It's just there to be there. However, if you be accepting and trying to really open up your arms to the possibilities of more, of balancing your life, of not letting things get to you rather than focusing on yourself, it's going to help you move forward a bit more. Yeah, focusing on yourself and bringing balance within your life, your work and playtime, trying to have a little bit fun with what you're doing or just how you're going by things. Just a little bit fun, never killed, having a little bit fun, never been bad, just have fun with what you're doing. I really feel like it might be a time to heal with what you're doing. It's kind of like, look, if you're doing some work and people are being hard on you, it's just a sense of maybe have fun in your own way and heal yourself in your own way, because you still gotta proceed forward. You still gotta go on forward. It's kind of like just be just be a bit more with the Two of Swords. Just be a bit honest with yourself, because as much as people can get to you, that's them not having, that's them, them. If you're going to really let your energy intertwine with them, just get in conflict with them, if you're gonna let people really get to you, it's just no, just be honest to yourself. Just whatever idea you're going go, I feel like you're going after. I feel wow. Whatever idea, just basically whatever idea you might be going after, I feel like you, with the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to be financially rewarding. It's going to be financially abundant for you. It's just like right now, you have that fieriness, and keep that fire going, keep that energy going, keep that light, coming in, keep that light shining. With the King of Wands, I feel like you're going to be stepping away from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. At the same time, there might be somebody around you who. They are their own person, they don't change for anybody or for anything, but they believe in their own shine, and I feel like that might be you. I don't know why. Normally somebody else, but with the King of Wands, I really feel like that's strongly you. That's really you, because with the Knight of Swords, you're moving forward. At the same time, you're moving forward with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. In terms of your ideas, you're moving forward with this fieriness. In terms of your inspiration, your ideas, your path, there is this, okay, I'm going after it. It's just like this burst of energy. And with the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like, as I'm going after it, mentally, I'm fixated on really what's right for me, what's rightful for me, what's good, what's really, what am I looking for? And it's that emotional satisfaction, is that emotional abundance, is that happiness within yourself and those around you, is that happiness within your family, is that happiness within yourself. There is no why. And okay, I know it could also mean family, but I really feel like this is yourself, because this is a journey you need to walk on. With the Eight of Cups, I feel like you gotta let go of what you have and go pursue what you can get, what you can achieve. You might be in your comfort zone. I feel like you gotta leave that and actually you might be needing to leave that. And did I get the Knight of Wands? Yeah. You might be moving, traveling, relocating. You might be having to really pick where what path you want to take. I feel like you might be going to a place that you're going to be feeling comfortable in with the Lovers, feeling a bit more satisfied, feeling a bit more of yourself. And I feel like that's where the newness can be erased. I feel like with the Three of Wands, you gotta realize where you are within your life. You gotta realize how much progress, and you're hitting a milestone in terms of you're satisfied with who you are, not in terms of you're satisfied with yourself that you can rest. However, you're satisfied with yourself that you can really move forward with an inspiration in terms of, okay, now I did this in the past and it worked out. I'm ready to embrace for more. I'm ready to seek more. I'm ready to look for more. And I really get an energy of Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Something's not with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're realizing that, okay, with the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're realizing that something is not coming to fruition. Something might have been waiting on, it's not happening, and you're deciding to let go of the barriers. Those Ten of Swords that might have been stuck in you, you're deciding to let them go. You're deciding. I feel like the universe is pulling you. The universe is taking them out of you. I feel like the universe might have witnessed some unfairness done to you, and it's fighting in your favor to bring you happiness. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you gotta be patient in terms of see how it unfolds. Don't be. You might be needing to actually back out of a situation because the way you might have thought of it, the way you might have wanted to go by it, is just like it's quite of a new idea. It's kind of a new idea for you. And it's just the feeling of new ideas don't always just shine off the bat. New ideas take time. However, in the time they start to really get the wheel spinning with the Queen of Pentacles, that's where you start getting your financial gain. That's where you start getting your finances. That's where you start feeling empowered, Taurus. That's where you start being more of yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles, be careful of overspending. You might be coming out of a time, you might be getting to a time where you spend more than you have, or just you're getting to a place where you feel insecurities. However, it's just focus on the happiness you have around you. With the Nine of Swords, strong energy of Restlessness. You might be having fears of how situations are going to unfold. However, I really feel to tell you it's going to be really happy some. Rather than you having your fears on how the day is gonna go, rather take action in the best way you can, in the best path you can, in the best way you know how to really move forward and shine through. Is there anything Taurus needs to know? Going back to the King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. And okay, so I got the King of Pentacles in reverse, or King of Coins in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yourself. The path you're walking. Yeah, you're coming off charismatic, charming, but you're coming off as charming as your own person, and you're doing things your own way. With the Three of Pentacles, you're strongly doing things your own way. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Be careful of exhausting your resources, what you have, being careless with what you have. Because as much as you can have the Ten of Pentacles, by the way, I'm not going to ignore that you have it. You're still here, even if it's in the reverse. You have it, it's just like you might be spending it unwisely. Or you might be needing to walk a little bit further to reap the fruits of your labor. You might be needing to walk a little bit further in life to get your fruits of your labor. Right now, it just feels like you're going left and right. But also, I really get a strong energy of be careful of overspending. Be careful of overspending. You can be your own person, but your own decisions are not the best in the great scheme of things. Notice that, just pay attention to that. At the same time, with people, we gotta spend on this, we gotta spend on that, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. It's the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. Just be willing to I want to look up the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't feel strongly comfortable with that. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Security surrendered. Fear of responsibility. A desire for freedom. Seeking escape from a comfortable walled garden. But there is no challenge. What? Seeking an escape from a comfortable walled garden where all desires are met, but there are no challenges to stimulate you. Oh. So you and I are not the same. Okay, never mind. You and I are the same. It's kind of like this is something about me. I feel like other people are never gonna know because I never tell these stories to anybody. If something is not exciting, if something is good but it's not as exciting, it's kind of like the fuck am I even doing here? I gotta get the fuck out of here. It's kind of like it's right though. It's kind of like there's no stimulating sense. It's just like ooh, it just feels good, but there's no stimulation. It's just like and maybe that stimulation is lacking because you're doing things on your own. You're not letting people in to really inspire you, to stimulate your senses. Well, I have some idea. 5 gum. Stimulate your senses. Anyway, with the Ten of Pentacles, I really see you sticking in your own ideas and beliefs. But you might be needing that stimulation. It depends who you are and where you want it. I'm sorry, bad joke. With the Six of Pentacles, I really get a sense of whatever service you're doing, is bringing in a lot of people, and you're bringing a lot of balance to people. And it's giving you okay, whatever you're doing, it might be feeling like there's no stimulation, but that's kind of life, that's kind of walk. You gotta realize that. And I'm going back to the Hierophant again. I got the Hierophant so many times in this reading. Anyway, what am I saying? You gotta realize Work is not supposed to be exciting. Well, that's where you're supposed to be the exciting factor within your work life. You're supposed to be the exciting one. A good example, I can do tarot readings like, hey, this will mean this will mean this, and then make my money, I go away. It's just like it's work. You're supposed to be the interesting factor. You're supposed to stimulate your own senses. Yeah, you're supposed to be your own hype man. You kind of like with the Three of Pentacles. It's just like you are good with others. You are good with the. I feel like you might be working with yourself in this area or arena. You might be like, oh, you're doing things on your own. It's kind of like, yeah, it's cool. I don't know how everybody's situation is unfolding. However, it's kind of like you're a social sign. I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn sun. I feel like most of you know this already. I'm a Capricorn, and well, your Tauruses are just don't even get started. Anyway, man, I could get caught up in talking about who's the greatest Earth sign. But anyway, forget about that. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh man, Capricorns were the best. Every time, oh my goodness. Whew. Man, I could talk all day about how good I am. Anyway, that's where we differ. I'm a self-centered motherfucker. You're a social individual. So your social senses, I feel like they gotta be stimulated. You're a talkative sign. You're a talkative person. You can talk for days. If you don't have somebody to talk to, are your senses being stimulated? That's kind of like where the bump comes in. Nothing is 100% like Gucci. It's kind of like you're doing the work by yourself. However, I feel like maybe that's the path you're walking. However, it's just like there is a balance there. Your needs are being met. What you want abundance. Your needs are being met, but you're missing something. You just don't feel like something is missing. And that something is missing is the stimulating of your senses, that excitement, that thrill. And it's causing you to feel, well, codependent. That's how you might be coming off. With the Nine of Cups, you might be depending on other people to really to really let go, to allow you to let go of your burdens, to really allow you to be free, to allow you to be more of yourself, to allow you to love, to care. You kind of like, maybe you need somebody to love, to feel love for yourself. Really? You need somebody to love, to feel love for yourself? Wow. Just take things slow. Learn about things, invest in things emotionally, invest in yourself. There's nobody else to love? Fine, love yourself. There's nobody else to care about? Fine, care about yourself. There's nobody else to spoil? Spoil yourself. Spoil your goddamn self. Six of Pentacles in reverse. If you need to take a break, take a break. With the Six of Pentacles, be careful of overindulging in people in terms of, okay, so you feel like how the fuck am I gonna say it? You feel like you're missing something or someone within your life, and then what you get within your life is when you get somebody within your life, it's just like you give them more than they deserve. That's kind of too much on your side. That's what I'm saying. You might be giving a bit too much than what you should, or just you really supposed to. With the Eight of Wands, I really see messages coming in for you, news, downloads, information you might be coming across there. I feel like it's going to be allowing you to work with other people. You see what I mean? Just don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. You might be like, oh man, I really don't feel satisfied with myself right now, but it's cool. It's just like not everybody is satisfied with themselves 100%. It's just like you gotta realize we all humans, we all people. And the truth be told, Queen of Pentacles, we all have something to hold on to, but we keep it within. We hold our truth within, and that's what makes us different. Some people are expression and be like, okay, now I'm missing this in my life, and then as soon as it comes, it kind of give you so much. No, it comes in and you give the proper amount, and then you die without guilt within you. You feel like maybe I should have. You die with a maybe, but not I wish I would. You die with a maybe, but not I wish I would. It's kind of like maybe I could have spent with you more time, rather than saying I wish I could have spent time with you. It's kind of like, just doing something rather than not doing something at all. Just holding your truth back, giving what they deserve, the Queen of Pentacles, because you yourself, you deserve more. Them, they deserve more. It's just like you gotta be the judge. You are being put in power because you are the determining factor. And if you misuse that power, if you give more than they deserve, or if you give yourself more than you deserve, I feel like the imbalance is created. I feel like at the same time, remember what I told you, you learn as you go. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. If I say something's wrong, don't be afraid of, just proceeding through life and checking it out as you proceed. It's just like, it's life. Things happen. We live and learn. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. When you're afraid of making mistakes, that's where things go sour. Taurus, I want to leave you with something somebody once told me. Whoever told me this really did a bad job of really putting it in my head, because I forgot about it. What the fuck did I say? It's not life without mistakes. Well, I feel like, no, that's not it. Oh, that's it, but it's not it. If you're not failing, you're not trying. Let me put this in. If you're not failing, you're not trying. Let me hold on. If you're not failing, you are not trying. I'm done. Mic drop. And yeah. If you want personal readings, my email is in the description. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm really hoping you're having a blessed day. I hope this reading finds you well, man. All right, I gotta do other signs. I really hope this reading resonated with you. I know it did, but yeah. Have a nice one, Taurus. And anyway, have a nice one. Bye.